Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm doing my first ever live stream, you know. If you saw me streaming yesterday, that was like, me getting ready for this, and now I have everything memorized, so I know how to do this. Let's get started. So in this run, you guys can decide to sabotage me if you yeah, you can sabotage me by making me jump all the way down. Hopefully not when I'm at the top, but yep. I forgot to do something. I gotta set up chat really quick. Oh, and while I was doing that, I fell all the way down. Don't mind that. Okay, and then boom. I'm actually getting decent at this game. Or not. Yeah, this game has the worst timing. Okay. No, not falling all the way down. That's what I gotta make sure doesn't happen. Oh, that's you can hit the windmill. That is, oh, I remember I got up to here, and then I had to jump on the windmill. Okay, I guess not. Here we go. Yeah. I don't think I was supposed to go there. Boom, boom. Oh no. Come on. What did I? Okay, I guess I'm over here. As long as this guy doesn't flip. Oh, too far. Too far. Oh, no way. No way, I just did that. Just too good at using my arm. Yep. Okay, then I flop. Okay. And I rolled back down. This game takes a lot of precision, which I do not have. Okay. And it takes a lot of patience, which I also do not have. No. Am I just... Yep, we jump back on the barrel. Okay, or not. We jump here, we jump on the barrel, and then we jump over, and that's too far. Please, no. Okay, not all the way down. I think I've gotten to a safe spot. I forgot about the... Okay. I forgot about the windmill being there. I don't know why it's there. Oh, come on. Nope. Yep. Okay, making it far. I wish there was a percentage so I could see how far I am up. But it's probably 1%. Actually, it's more 10, I think. Cause if it's just getting over it, this would be one of the 10 zones kinda. This is the grassland, the easy zone, which I still can't complete. Okay. Okay. That was such a delayed punch. It's crazy. Okay. And we're back at the start. The best. Boom. Boom. Yup. Yup. Picking it up. I still have not gotten to where I was like farthest up. So if you guys didn't watch my previous video, you know, you should, obviously. But if you didn't, you'll know how long I took just to get up here, like in the beginning. Okay, then we jump onto the windmill. Okay, that looks good. This looks great. Then I think I need to go over. Okay, I'm stuck on that. That is not good. Okay, I went outside of the safe zone. Let me know after this if I beat this, if I should like stream the bonus level. That, like, if you go to the left at the beginning, you can go to a secret level, which is like 5 times harder. So yeah, no. Okay, now we gotta jump up. Okay, no. Okay, this is like the worst platform ever to be like saved on, because it doesn't even help. It's just there. And if you like launch yourself over the rock, like 9 times out of 10, you're just gonna roll over that island down there. You know. But we're doing pretty bad so far. I was about to say pretty good, but nope. Oh, okay, I have this thing fully charged. We do not want that. Okay. Okay, okay, that was too far. Boom. Bam. Sometimes it's a little delayed, which makes it kind of weird. Okay. Okay, this is a safe island. You know, that one you can just get right back up, and I just did a front flip. Okay. Maybe not that safe of an island. No, please. Please. I'll go up here. Yeah. Okay, yup. We're up here. We go across, and I don't know how I just did that, but I need to. No way. Okay, this windmill getting on my nerves right now. They should have just made it this guy just arms, like no torso or body. They should have made him just arms, like the name of the game. You know, just arms. Okay. This is like the worst conversation. Okay, nope. Yup, right here. Yup, and I'm just gonna like bounce myself onto this one, and then we rocket ourselves up. Ooh, that was really good. And we rocket ourselves. Oh, I think it's entering a new zone. If I can make it. Let's go. Is this like a... Oh, we unlocked a new skin. I know what you're thinking. Holy crap, a talking skull. Don't worry, talking skulls is pretty common in these parts. Oh, okay. That's good. Could cost you an arm. And what? Wait, so you're telling me there's fall damage now? There better not be fall damage. Look a bit skinny to you? I've been trying to eat healthy. Yep, I can notice. You know, not a lot of cartilage back there. Does he just keep talking if I keep standing by? Oh, you can jump on the mushrooms. Wow, that's cool. Really annoying though. But cool. Is that a... Are there boulders? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, pull myself up. And then... How do I get back? Okay, so I have to like... launch myself onto the windmill. And then back up. Ooh, first try? That's actually pretty good. There's no way. There's actually no way. I know, I have to find the witch. Imagine if it actually took an arm and I got like half the power for jumps. That'd be an insane game design. They should add that. Let me go up here, yeah. Let me jump up here, and then we might need to boost ourselves across. Okay. I just barely saved that. No way. I'm just a cave diver. I just went through that narrow crack in between the platforms. Okay. Oh, did I just get... Why did I go backwards? That was so bad. At least I didn't go back far enough so I didn't get the wizard talking to me again. Okay, yup. Okay, come on. Oh my god. This is... Can we nominate this game for worst game of the year? Please. Okay. Okay. Pretty good flip right there. Now let me just scoot my way on up. Okay, let me just scoot my... Yep, scoot. So I think if I just like hold my power button right here, I can go all the way across. Nope, no. Okay. This guy, too rolly. You know, this guy rolls too much. You know, they see this guy rolling, you know, they hate him. Well, I am hot me. Please. Come on, up here. Up here. Okay. And I just got slammed down. Slam dunk. Yup. LeBron. Okay. 3. Okay. Don't wanna do that. That's too much. That's too little. Okay. Dang. I cannot. Yep. Doing great. You're doing great, honey. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Good progress. Then, bad progress, honestly. If you move your arms too much, you, like, fly out of places. No. See what I'm talking about? That one island? That thing is never gonna help. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, this guy's gonna, yep. I knew that guy was gonna flip out of here. And the stupid windmill again. And I'm losing it. This game is already taking away what sanity I've left. We're only 15 minutes in, and I'm going for 2 hours this time. A 2-hour long stream. Well, if, you know, I might beat this all in one go, you know, then I won't have to stream for that much time. Okay. Oh, I didn't flip that time. That was weird. Okay, this time I gotta, like, boom. There we go. For that one, you gotta, like, not do it too much. Well, you, like, overshoot it, and then, okay. And I just messed up. Oh my god. Just barely. Okay. And I got a delayed jump. A delayed punch. Imagine how cool that would be, a delayed punch. Okay. Imagine you're fighting someone, and boom, they hit you with the... Oh, you don't feel the punch yet? Boom. Okay. Nope, stay up. Okay, I didn't fall through the crevice this time. Yeah. So if you guys haven't seen my latest video of, like, the Mimic search game, okay. Oh, the island actually helped this time. If you guys haven't seen that, let me know in the comments if you guys want me to stream that game and try to beat it, because I do not like horror games, if you can't tell. So, you know, I would probably die, you know, trying to play that game again, because if you give me a gun in a horror game, I'm done for, because I have the worst aim. Yep. Okay. That's just Fantastic Four, new movie coming out. You know, wasn't like that one guy's there, you know, that ate the cheeseburger. Yeah, Pedro Pascal. Yep. That's all I remember him from. I watched the original Fantastic Four movie, you know, the Silver Surfer one. Yeah, that one was really good. I don't know why they recasted everyone, because, I mean, wasn't it like a different universe or something, where it's like, because it was like the different Silver Surfer. Yep, I know things sometimes. Okay, let me boost barely. Jump here. We jump straight up. Jump straight up again. Then we jump on the windmill right here. Please. Okay, jump back. Jump forward. Jump back. I'm on the windmill. Why did I jump? Why did... I just get slingshotted everywhere. That's it. I'm not stopping. I'm gone. Okay. I'm not stopping. I'm gone. Part 2. I'm not stopping. I'm gone. Part 3. Yep. What a jump right there. Okay. Keep hitting my arms on this wall. Okay. Yep. Fantastic. That actually worked. That's the crazy part. I thought I would just like miss the jump entirely. Please, no. Whew, I was like on the edge right there. And I'm back down. Never back down, never what? Never give up. Okay. Okay, you know. Boom. Bam. Bop. Okay. Now that was a bad position to be in. When I'm like attached to the wall. Oh, I should probably like jump off the wall as I'm sliding, or try to jump back up. Wait, is that the strat? Is I just if I can make it up here next time, I'm gonna attempt it. Next time I fall, if I can make it past this first part. Let me jump up here. Here, up here, no, back down. Okay, I couldn't stop there. What if I just go straight up? Nope, I'm actually... Ooh, I actually did it. I just messed up at the end, but I did it. I hit off the wood wall as I was going down, and I made it up like there. Yep. I just gotta remember like where this stuff is, and then I can jump from it to it. Okay, I would really like to get out of this chimney. Don't know about you, but is this gonna push me backwards? Nope. Before it could happen, I boosted out of there. Oh my god, what a jump. Okay. What a jump. Please. Okay, why did I do that? It would have been much easier if I just stayed there. I would have actually landed on it. But, you know. Oh my god. I'm here again. So if I go like this, do I push myself over? Okay. That time it worked. Okay. And okay. No, jump up. Jump down. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up and get down. Please. Oh my god. No. 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 How have I not made it all back up since then? Since like I haven't made it to that point since like 15 minutes ago. That's crazy. And it's not even that far up compared to where I am. You know, it was just a really hard jump. That's why I can't. Okay. I can't make rookie mistakes if I'm gonna make it to the big leagues. This is, you're watching it right here, you know, best just arm speed run. You know, haven't missed a single jump. You know, I don't know if there's actually like a leaderboard for speedruns. Because if there is, I'm definitely making it, yep. I was about to say not, but then, you know, who else plays? Me, I do. Okay, let me jump a little bit. Then we do a big jump. A tinier jump. Yep, tiny jump, tiny. Oh, I actually just did that like perfectly. Okay, I keep doing the same thing over and over again. Please. Okay, there we go. I got close enough to it this time. So we go up here, jump up, and then we don't do anything actually, because okay, the barrel is too far, and I'm down. Oh my god. Actually, I haven't seen this part in a long time. Long time no see. Been a while since I've been at the ground. Oh, I didn't realize I landed there. I thought I was gonna go down one more platform. It catches in like the worst spots for where like this guy decides to land. You're just like, should I land on these platforms as I'm going down? Nah. Let's like flip one way and then not flip continue flipping that way when like I need to flip that way. And just yeah, he's gonna do his own thing. He do be Spider-Man. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, get me off this island. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just research it really quick. How many levels are there to just arms? It says the top of a mountain, and if this is like the scale of houses, we have a long way to go. Oh, is that the mountain in the back? Is that a mountain in the back? If it is, then we're like, it's not that big of a game. Hopefully. Man. Come on. Yep. Come on, flip the right way, please. Yep, just gotta mantle. Yep, just gotta. Ooh. This game. I can see why they made it free. I swear if I keep hitting that island as I'm going down and trying to save myself from that one island, somebody's gonna get hurt. Okay. Yep. Bam. Okay. Now if you would kindly... Oh, my game's lagging. Like, really bad. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god, I made it back. No mushroom. Okay, I already got this guy's dialogue. Oh my god. Shoot. Is this guy gonna keep going? And after, is this where the boulders come from? Yep, it just spawned as soon as I fell. Okay. Wow, thanks so much, mushrooms. Actually, this mushroom keeps saving me. You know, I like that mushroom. No. Yup. Oh my god, where do I climb 1/3 of the map? Oh my god. Wait, that's a third? Oh shoot. Okay, so I have to go on another windmill over here. So what's happening? I see what's happening, yeah. Okay, so watch this. Instead of doing that jump, I go boom, boom. Okay, and then I just need to... Okay, now this guy flips over. Then we go boom, straight up. No way. Okay. Thank you, mushroom. No thank you, mushroom. Me no thank you, mushroom. Okay. Okay, thanks. Thanks so much. Okay, but I'm making serious progress. I see the next level. Oh my god. These mushrooms, not friendly. They are food, not friend. Okay, and I'm back. Okay. No. Okay, not that far. Yeah, we're right here, right? There's no way. There's no way! There's no way! There's actually no way. I just did that. I got hit by a boulder as I was coming down. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Now we gotta skip the dialogue with the skull. No. do not like the skull guy. Okay. There's... Why is this... Because I hit the boulder, it fell all the way down with me. It's kind of funny. But not when I fell all the way down. That's... I have to keep watching out for the windmill, and I keep forgetting every time. No, no. At least I can repeat this part like as many times as I need. So, guy, would you mind not flipping every time? Okay, we stay here for a little, and then we're off. We're off. Okay. Okay. Now we're back to the boulder part. Man, I gotta hope this boulder's in here. Oh, it spawned right when I left. Oh my god. Thank you. Okay, nope, no thanks. No thanks, actually. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going silent. You know, gotta lock in. Oh, okay. And silent going now. That's it, I'm using the cheat. Yep, watch this. You jump on the red house. Okay, I can't do it. Already been going for 40 minutes. That's insane to me how we still haven't gone past like the first bit of it. Okay. Yep, just as I thought. You know, this game has something against me. Can we just get rid of like the torso or something? Cause this thing keeps getting stuck everywhere. Hits everything in my path. Oh my god, I did it. Okay. What an amazing game this is. having so much fun. Having so much fun and enjoyment, and not watching the clock tick down until I don't have to play this. You know what? Might change the description, you know, to beating just arms to maybe beating just arms. That's how much confidence I have in this. Okay, if I push like this. Okay. Nope, that's too far. Nope, and, okay, not that far. And that was such a delayed punch, but I reacted quick enough. You know. And the flash trust with this reaction speed. Yeah, look at that reaction speed right there. What quick thinking have I been up to? Please lean this way. Oh, it wasn't leaning. That was so good. Okay. And that was a bad jump. Really bad jump, actually. I fell down so many checkpoints that I should have stopped at. Like, what? How am I going uphill? Gravity does not work that way. It does not. Stop flipping upwards. Okay, if I'm going downwards, I understand if it flips downwards. But if it's upwards, please just tell me that you don't want me to beat the game. I'm so glad this actually doesn't have more controls than just click and hold to aim. Yeah, because if it had more controls, like if there was a double jump and I had to do that mid-air, oh, what if at like the glacier level they're just like, well, here's a double jump, you know, it's not, you have to do it mid-air, and now the islands are like twice as far, you know, just to make you work for it. I have to not jump like at full. Like, you know, you see like this, the power bar at the top. Gotta not use the full thing when I'm... And such a delayed punch. Yep. Oh my god. That was, what a 10 out of 10 cartwheel right there. What an acrobat. What an acrobat. What an actual acrobat I am. Or this guy is. You know what? I could probably do this in real life. Yeah, do you see that move I just did right there? That's what I could do in real life. Not exaggerating even. Okay. This guy might actually like be Hercules. 'Cause how are you launching yourselves higher than houses with just your arms? and then boom. Now we gotta go forward. Yep. Front flip. Amazing. Awesome. Okay, yep. I'm so lucky. The jump I did that was straight up actually went straight up and stopped my momentum. And now we are gone. Okay, this part's easy, you know. Haven't failed it once, I don't think. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure I failed it the first time. I almost just got caught on that rock. We gotta wait for this boulder. Go on, boulder. Come on. Boulder. Okay. Please, please, get me off this stupid fucking mushroom. And I waited too long. Yeah, great. Wow, amazing. The stupid fucking mushroom. Please, I swear. Can I just like disable dialogues? Because I do not want to hear the skull. I just hit the windmill and I'm all the way down. I'm all the way down. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm changing my Yep, updated the title, you know. You know, this game shouldn't be this hard, but, you know, as someone who is not good at parkour like me, you know, this is the worst game invented. Please. And I launched too far. I charged it for a literal second. And the game said, oh yeah, why don't we fling you across the entire map? You know, just for shits and giggles, you know. Wow. Oh, what fun. I'm actually becoming crazy from this game. This game is making me crazy. I was crazy once. Okay. Like, just keep giving me false hope. I'm doing so good. So great. Awesome. Incredible. Superb. Worthless. Okay, man, I'm just yapping. Oh, what insane reaction time right there. might beat Usain Bolt, you know, because the time I react, you know, when the gun fires for the 100-meter dash, you know, I'm already going to be at the finish line by the time he reacts, you know. I'm already halfway down the track, and he's just not even started yet. That's the difference in skill. Yep. Give me an hour of prep time, and I'm not beating Batman. Yep. Wait, who do you think would win? Iron Man or Batman? Because, like, you give them both time, and then, you know, they both can, like, invent stuff in that time. Well, they, like, predict that he'll make a weapon. Like, Batman's like, oh wow, I'm gonna build a anti-laser suit, and then Iron Man's gonna predict that and be like, oh wow, now they're not lasers, they're something else, I'm firing bombs at you now. And then Batman's gonna be like, but what if he predicts that I'm gonna counter his suit, you know? 'Cause, you know, it's like the one prediction video of rock, paper, scissors, just like, okay, so I'm gonna pick rock, but then he knows I'm gonna pick rock, so I'm gonna pick scissors to counter his paper that he's gonna use for the rock. But then he's gonna know I'm gonna do that, so he's gonna play rock instead, and then that's when I play paper. But then, you know, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was from, like, the brisket guy. You know, the guy who ate, like, sir, may I have more brisket at the all-you-can-eat buffet? Caused the brisket shortage. The meat-powered computer. When it fires off, it's a short brisket instead of short circuit. That sounded so much better in my head. But, yeah. Now that we're on the topic of meat. No, I'm just kidding. Top 10 ways to beat meat. 1, you can shred it, you know, chicken. You know, you can use, like, that hammer thing, you know, for cooking. You can let someone else do it. Okay. I should stop before I get demonetized. What does demonetization even do? Does it, like, wait, this design on this windmill, I don't know, it's resembling something. Okay. Wow, what a great talk. Skull. Okay, now that we're over here, we gotta make it past this windmill. You know, wait a little bit. Yeah, you see that strap? All me right there. I made it myself. I do be Adobe. I do be smarting. You know, gee whiz, that smarts is what they say. When I smart them. Yep. No way. I just. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall there. Wow, thanks so much, mushroom. Oh my god. Please. 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 No, please. Oh my god. How did I make it? like first try with that stuff. Okay, and we jump over the mushroom, we jump over here, we jump over that mushroom, and then like we're stuck here, so we're gonna do a little jump, and then we're gonna fling ourselves over here, and okay, not too bad. This is exactly what happened last time. You know, I made it pretty close, and then did that same exact thing, and I almost didn't save it. And this is exactly what happened last time. I got pushed by the mushrooms into the damn. Oh my god. Nice. Oh my god. The rocks come at the worst times. What are you doing, rock? What are you doing? That's actually insane. What kind of timing is this thing? This is the worst. Oh my god, I can do that now. Yeah, I've gained many skills over the many attempts I've done. Yep, and now we go up. Uppies. That sounded... Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, okay. I wasn't moping, you were. And where's this guy going? I don't know what I just did there, but it worked. I did like, I don't know any like gymnastic terminology, but I just did like a double front hands, yep, like a hands tucked back. Yup, that's what I did. Do be what I do. That's what I do be doing. And oh my god, I saved it. Now that I'm rolling, yep, gain some momentum, and then we launch it onto there. Yup, I'm doing it. I know you guys probably don't believe in me after 1 hour of this, but I still don't got this. Please do. Okay, I didn't land on the wizard. That is good. If I did, I'd probably get another one of those long speeches, like the skull does. But now I know how to like shuffle back and forth using my arms. You know, you put your arms into a handstand, and then whichever way like your body's leaning towards, you can like dictate it. And then like and I barely missed. And a barely miss is very bad, because a barely miss means all the way back to the bottom. Okay. Yep, making it up. I'm getting ripped tonight. Uh-oh. Nope. 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 Do not start to roll. This is not a fire drill. Do not stop, drop, and roll. If you do, I'm gonna... What a barrel tactic. Oh my god! Oh, I'm so glad the windmill was right there. Please. Yes. Please. No. No, why did I punch back? What if I punch against the wall? Okay, so I need to safe and soundly. Please! There's no way that this guy falls uphill every time. Every time he falls downhill, but the one time I need him to go down a little bit, this guy, what if I were to fall uphill? Like, this is so bad. My hand's getting sweaty. Whew. Like what was that? I was going so well, and then I just decided, what if I were to mid roll the other way? What a splendid idea. What absolute genius has come up with this? Oh my god. No, I lost I lost how much time? Oh, an hour, 3 minutes. Ooh, fun. Ooh, fun. So much fun. Having so much fun. Amazing. Good times. You know. So glad I could share it with you, Zero Viewer. Yep. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me do like a tiny jump, a tiny. Yeah, you see this? That's how you're supposed to fall downhill. When it's downhill and not uphill. Please. Please. Apparently my stream is like very bad. Hold up. It says my stream status is good. Oh, minor issues. Yeah. Okay. Back to the task at hand. Over this. Boom. I'm getting over it. Wait, let me know if you guys also want me to attempt getting over it. Because I have not played that game. I've seen people play that game. and it does not sound fun. But if you guys would like me to, I'm getting very mad. Yep, now that I learned now that I gotta put my arm down when I get close to falling, so that I don't fall completely, you know, that's like a stabilizer. Sableye Pokemon. Yeah, my favorite starter, and always will be, Froakie. Cause I used to watch, like, I started watching Pokemon, like, at the XYZ, you know, that part of the show. Okay, and I just bounced back. But, you know, that was like the best season, you know, ever. Cause, spoilers if you haven't seen it, but like, Ash gets Ash Greninja and all the way down. Yeah, and like when I was watching it, I got so many edits of like Ash Greninja. It was amazing. Wish I could go back and watch it for the first time, because that was like the best show in the world. But I'm sad that Ash had to leave behind his Greninja. That was so dookie, you know. Like, why did Greninja have to go out and do that? Yeah, the last Pokemon I watched was or Sun and Moon. Yeah, the one in Alola. You know, that was also like a really good season. You know, just in case you guys need recommendations, I have the best shows. Trust. Haven't personally watched Breaking Bad. I might though. Also, like, Suits, you know, like that one like law firm where it's just like, you don't have a degree, do you? But you know, I absorb knowledge like a book. And then he gets hired and stuff. Yeah. Please, no. Yeah. Forgot what that song was called. I don't know. I know that was like a bop though, you know. Bop as in good song, not the other one. Back at the bottom. Wow. What amazing things will I find here at the bottom? Nothing? Oh great. Just what I needed to hear. Ooh, you see that tech right there? That handstand to go back, forwards, or yeah, whatever that means. Go back, forward. Yep. You know, to go forwards, you sometimes have to go back. See right there? That's prime example number one. You know, believe I've already been streaming for an hour and I'm still at the bottom. But, you know, every stage is another third. Okay. Yes, I know. I hope the third level isn't like space or something where you can't see the island you have to go to next and you have to like guess. Because that would be quite unfortunate. Come on, slide down. Nope. Nope. We're going up. Up top. Not over the edge, though. That would stink if we did that. Dog, this game stresses me out. Also, if you do watch to this point, if you see me if you see the videos 2 hours long, you know, I would not recommend watching the struggle, because 2 hours is when I'm gone. So if you see 2 hours, you know to dip. Come on, please, just fall forwards, please. Okay. Great progress. Imagine someone mods the game for there's more levels to this. So like, you know how there's, you know, the base game and the bonus level? Imagine if someone fan made like the worst possible string of like platforms, so it becomes like the worst way up. Guys, I have ideas for mods. It's just like stamina bar. You have to let your stamina regen. You know, and you know, the more force you put into your pushes, the more stamina it wastes. So you gotta like conserve it, but you can get your stamina down at the bottom, you know? So you, like, if you like fall all the way down to the bottom, you get your stamina back, and then there's like checkpoints at each different like station or something. There's rest stops like a car. Like you make this guy a car. Like, you know, like that one car from GTA The one that like jumps and then you can like pull a parachute. That one. That's what would be perfect. So you could pull the parachute, but if you like pull it really bad, the game goes, nope. That was really bad. Why don't you go on and reset for me? You know, doesn't that sound like the worst idea made? Trust me, I got worse ideas. And that time, I think I was gonna make it, like, without doing that. Because the other times I wasn't able to. Did you see that? That was such a sick flip. Nice flip, dude. Man, I am running out of ideas to talk about. So, like, I just had meat lovers pizza, you know. Woo. Well, it was only like, there wasn't any ham, so it wasn't really a meat lovers pizza. It was just pepperoni and sausage. But that's still like pretty close to it. Nope. Bounce back. I almost just sold that so hard. Uh-oh. Yep, it didn't reset though. You know, that's the great part about this. You know, you learn, and then you fall, you give up. Wow, what an amazing life story, am I right? Okay, here we go. Here we indeedy go. Nope, that's too hard. What? I punched up! There's no way. I punched upwards and I went downwards. I can't punch air. What are you talking about? You know what? Because of that, the time got shorter. Hour 45. Anytime something like that happens, I'm cutting the stream down by 15 minutes. Okay, no unnecessary backflips or anything, and I think I'm doing good. I thought wrong. I did think wrong. Also, how did I land straight up and down just for me to end up like sideways again? Like what's that? What's that about? Like, I was parallel with my body, right? And then I'm not falling at an angle, so that isn't what's happening. I'm learning to conserve my energy, and I shouldn't have done that, but I saved it. I'm learning to conserve the energy. Okay. Why am I playing like I don't got time? You know, I do. You know, let's take things nice and slow. You know, one jump after another. You got that jump? Now yeah, that was a bad spot. No. Yep. Oh wow, I made that pretty easy. Wow, I made that pretty easy. Wow, I made that pretty easy. As soon as I'm not rushing things, things go a lot better. Oh. Okay. But I swear, if this guy does another flip while I'm trying to do this for no apparent reason, yep, that's another 15 minutes shaved off your time here. My time here, guys. That unnecessary backflip. So we got 9 minutes. Wow, 9 minutes. But I will say, once it is an hour 30, I'll keep going until I go all the way down to the bottom. I'll give you guys that much. You know, it might even make it to the 2 hour mark if I play it right. But you know, based off how this is going, you know, 9 minutes, no time to lose. There's actually no time to gain. Wait, yeah, there's time to gain. 'Cause, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. I said, show you now, come at me. Okay, like, so much enjoyment, so much laughter, so much pain and suffering. Not all the way down yet. I'm going silent again. I'm locked. I'm not locked. I'm locked. How did that... I don't know what I just did, but I did it. Did you guys see, like, Diddy released from jail? Like, what's that about? Like, if Diddy is free, you know, everybody in the world should be free for, you know, yeah. Okay. We got this. Wow. Oh, no. Please. Yes! I almost fell off that. But I did it. I really did it. I'd like to thank, no one for this achievement. Okay, you know, land down. Man down. When a man is down, you gotta land down. Okay. Perfect handstand, honestly, and ooh, what a cool move. Dang, what a cool move. Whoever did this clearly has no bitches. Oh wait, that's... Oh, shucks. You know what they should do? They should put this game in VR. You know what I'm saying? This would be like the perfect VR game. Cause I already saw a parkour one, but it was like trash. It was like scaling up a mountain, but it's like way too easy, and people were complaining like, "Oh my god, it's so hard," when all you have to do It's like propel you. If you haven't played like Gorilla Tag, you know, then I might get it. And if you haven't been out, haven't seen a single game other than like Call of Duty, then you probably don't know parkour. Well, Call of Duty's a good game, but like, no parkour. Oh, that's why it's a good game. Oh, why did I just do that right there? Well, 4 minutes, guys, 4 minutes. Would it be a shame if... Yeah. You know, I'm not even like disappointed anymore. I'm just like, just why? Just why? Yeah, this doesn't count as the ground. As long as I'm on an object that's not the ground, I'm gonna continue. No, 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 no. Yes, no, no. Well, it's not time yet. At this point, I'm just using my mouse. I've lost my reason to use whatever it's called. Yep. Okay. Thank you, Windmill. Yep. That was so helpful. I mean, it helped me stay up. There's no way! I just slipped! My arm was right there. I shouldn't have slipped. Okay. Okay. We go up here. Yep. Yep. Okay, I can feel it. This is the run, the final run, actually. The cookie run, actually. Okay, this is like way too powerful of a jump. Okay, I just gotta hope that this stupid boulder does not come here again. As soon as this boulder drops, I'm gone. I'm actually gone. And I'm out of here. I'm actually out of here. Okay, now that I'm here, just gotta wait. That's the waiting game. Yep. I have no clue if I need to be closer. I do not. I do not, indeed. Okay, this is my final run. You know, once I fall all the way to the bottom, I'm gone. But now that it's my final run, I'm gonna make it all the way to the top. Yep, I believe. Okay, now we just gotta like get above this mushroom really quick. Mind if I, or this rock really quick. Mind if I just scoot past you really quick. Oh my god, I can see it. A whole new world. Okay. It's just a flesh wound. What a reference. Okay, so this is gonna be horrible. I can just tell. Okay. So I need to like jump. Okay, that's what I have to do. I have to jump. Then while I'm sliding, I jump again. Okay, jump right now. Jump right now. Jump. No. No way. I just went all the way down. But I'm not at the bottom, so I'm not ending the stream. You know. What luck. I'm so glad I'm still up here. Okay, the game just glitched right there and let me hit nothing. So that's pretty nice of the game. You know, maybe it's like trying to keep me playing. You know, the one person online that actually plays this game. Please. Okay. I'm keeping like the best of my power to keep from ending this run. Just letting you know, guys. Just in case you guys, you know, thought I was through. Please end it. Okay, I'm not on the ground yet. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video or this live stream. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. If I have one comment that says I should like try to beat the game again, I will, by the way. So it just takes one of you. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.